Hi, Silvana. So this is my first live show since Verishop got rid of the viewer count. So I have no idea how many people are going to be in this live, which is both a good and bad thing. I know that a lot of people were having anxiety about seeing the number of people watching the show. So this might ease my anxiety a bit about how many people come and go during my live. Thank you guys for joining. I'm going to be doing, obviously, as the title states, a natural summer beauty look. And I'm really excited about this because I've never done like a makeup tutorial for my followers on anything. And I always just like tell people what I'm putting on my face or if there's a product I really like. But I've never like actually put it on my face. And so I'm really, really excited to see how this goes. I don't think I'm particularly good at doing makeup, but I love it. I love products. I'm such a product junkie. And so I'm always like trying out new things. Oh, wow. A lot of people are joining today. Also, I'm so sorry for like the New York siren sounds in the background. I turned off my AC for this because last time like the AC was so loud. So I might be sweating during my live. I'm gonna get started if that sounds good to everyone. I'm just gonna sanitize my hands because I'm pretty much using my hands for like most of my application. The sanitizer is not a product that I'm gonna be sharing, but the first product that I'm gonna share, I'm not wearing anything on my face right now, by the way, because obviously I'm going to be showing you guys the whole routine. But the first thing that I am gonna do is not makeup, but it's sunscreen because, okay, present. The platform kind of changed. Can you guys see the product that I'm showing you guys? Hi, JD. Okay, amazing. Okay, so for those of you guys who just joined, I'm going to be doing a summer makeup look. I'm not wearing anything on my face right now. So yeah, let's just get into it. I bumped my nose on a car door 2 days ago, and so my face is a little swollen. So we're just going to ignore that. But the first product that we're going to be using is the Organic Pharmacy Zinc Oxide Sunscreen. It's SPF 50. I love mineral sunscreens just because my face breaks out whenever I use chemical sunscreens, and I do feel like they're a lot more effective. I've been on vacation and I've used chemical sunscreens and I get so burnt with like the worst patchy tan lines, and so a physical sunscreen is always my go-to. And this one is really cool because it's like really moisturizing. It has rosehip oil, shea butter, and it's just so amazing. And none of the products I'm using today have SPF, and so I always like to start any makeup routine with SPF. I like using a healthy amount. They say put it 2 fingers wide. I don't do that. I just put whatever amount I think is good, and I just kind of like put it all over my face. Zinc oxide is like the white sunscreen, so you really have to blend it in well. But as you can see, this sunscreen doesn't leave that bad of a white cast. You just really have to blend it into your face and just put it everywhere. And it smells so good. It kind of smells like candy. Like, I can't explain it. It smells so, so good. But I put it all over my face, and then I go down into my neck because your neck needs to be protected as well. You might see a little bit of a white cast. It actually blended in perfectly, but I'm going to be putting on tinted face oil, so it's actually going to offset the whiteness. But this sunscreen is so amazing. I like dewy, thick, emollient type skincare and makeup all year round. So even in the summer when I'm sweating, I want to look really dewy and plump. And so this is a sunscreen that won't dry out your skin because the sun is already super drying. And it just smells so, so good. And I really feel like it's just an added an added step in my skincare. So that is the Organic Pharmacy Cellular Protection Sunscreen in SPF 50. However, SPF 30 is more than enough. Okay, any questions on the sunscreen before I dive into my look? I'm like nervous because I've never done this before. Okay, so the next product is face. So I always start with the face first. If you're doing like a more dramatic eye makeup look, people actually recommend that you do the eyes first so that any fallout can be covered with the foundation. But I'm doing a very simple look. So we're going to go in with the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. I've been using this for the past 2 weeks or so, just like trying it out before the live, and I absolutely love it. I don't think it's for everyone because not everybody likes that really dewy look that I was talking about before, but I do. I put on like a dime size amount. I might have just got too much, but I kind of just like dot it all over my face, and I use my fingers to just tap it in. It's a tinted oil, so it has a mix of jojoba, rosehip, avocado seed oil, a bunch of oils that are so good for your skin. It really does feel like it's just another step in your skincare routine. Um, and like I said, it's quite oily or watery. It's very viscous. So I like tapping it in with my fingers because I feel like the fingers help absorb the product in best. If you like using a brush or a sponge, you can. Actually, I don't know if a sponge would be good, but I think a brush would also be good. But I just love using my hands because I'm so on the go all the time. And I never have clean makeup brushes. So this is the product on with one layer. You can definitely build for more coverage, but I just really like showing my natural skin tone and texture. So I don't like to pack too much on my skin. Um, and then any leftover I'll put under my eyes. I don't have a concealer in this routine, so this will do. I also like the look of eye bags, which is like a trend on TikTok right now, but I feel like it's been such a like French girl look, you know, just like letting your natural skin tone show without covering too much. That's always been my makeup philosophy. So, yeah, this is how it looks. You can blend it into your neck as well. And I'm in the shade 4. Yeah. Um, I have very yellow undertones, and so I just went on the website, the Kosas website, and they have so many different shades for like every skin tone, every undertone, and I just chose the one that was best for light to medium skin with very yellow warm undertones, which is exactly my skin, and it literally looks like my second skin. It's so nice, so moisturizing, and already my skin just looks so even. Um, and because of how many amazing ingredients are in the product, you feel like it's like doing something to your skin while you're wearing it, which I love. Um, so yeah, that is the tinted face oil. Does anyone have questions about this product? People are always so scared about using like oil-based products on their skin because they think they're going to break out. But over the years, I've learned that your face actually overproduces oil when it's dry, and that's why you break out. So you really want to nourish your skin with all of these different ingredients that are going to prevent your skin from that overproduction. If there are no more questions, I will move on. So the next product is also from Kosas. Pretty much this whole routine is Kosas. And this is a Sun Show Moisturizing Baked Bronzer. I normally opt for matte bronzers in the winter because I just like the way that a matte bronzer looks on the skin in colder months, but in the summer you just want like a very sun-kissed look with the sun always shining on your face. And so having a little bit of shimmer is actually really nice for the summer. So this is the lightest shade. I think they only have 3 shades, which is, I think it's really interesting. They only have 3 shades for this bronzer. It's literally light, medium, dark. I got the light one because you could definitely build it up. This is so pigmented. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I literally just swatched my finger on it and it's just like, there's so much product. And the medium, I think, I've read reviews that the medium has like reddish tones, which never look good on my skin. And so I opted for the lightest one. I don't contour ever, unless I'm going to like an event where I'm going to get my photo taken. I really like just looking overall sun-kissed rather than like very angular, a very angular look. And so I'm going to use a really thick bronzer brush, which you can see how big it is. So I'm just going to swirl my brush on. That's how much product comes out when I do that swirl. And then I always tap it because you don't want it to be too intense. And then if you feel like it's enough, or if it's too much, you can do that. But I just do this like all over. You can make the duck face if that helps you. But do you see how beautifully natural that looks? It's like, so pretty. And it has that tiny bit of shimmer. Oh my God, it looks like I'm wearing highlighter right now, but I'm not. It's just the most beautiful color. I think if you have medium skin, this would work too, because like I said, it's super buildable. And I always put it down on my neck. My nose, just everywhere, because I just like that overall sun-kissed look. Yeah, it's such a pretty color. Do you guys have questions on this bronzer? It's so easy. Like, that's what I love about this bronzer, because it's so light. You can put it okay. So that is the bronzer, and I'm gonna move on to, so Kosas has this really cool, oh, I don't have it in front of me right now. It's okay, I have a different blush, but Kosas has a powder duo, which is half blush, half highlighter. And this is a really pretty color for the summer. It's like super peachy. Hi Harry. Oh my God, Harry, you would love this makeup routine. This is very, very Harry Hill style. But I don't have it with me right now, but I was also playing around with this product for like 2 weeks since I got the order in, and it is so pretty and super pigmented. They have 2 versions of the exact same product. One is like the normal version, and then the other is like a hyper pigmented version, so it's really pigmented. But this is really nice. But the blush that I'm going to use for this routine is, this is one of my favorite brands ever, which is Artemis Beauty. They make these really cute potted lip cheek color. It's all cream based and it's super moisturizing. I'm sure it has like all the oils that I mentioned before, like rosehip, jojoba. But this is in the color Smile, and you can use this on your lips and your cheeks. That's why it's called Lip to Cheek. It's so pretty. It's truly like one of my favorite products. I've never used this color before. The color Promise is my favorite one. I use it year round. Hi, Erin. Yeah, this color is so pretty. So It's like a coral, like a reddish coral color. When I go out, like sometimes I'll only put on lip color because my natural lip color, as you can tell, is kind of dull. So putting just a little bit of color on your lips goes such a long way. It's like a peachy coral. It's so pretty. And it's moisturizing. Oh, I forgot to talk about this lip balm. I'll put on this lip balm before I do any makeup routine because I like to prep my lips before I put on product. But yeah, it's the color is so buildable. And it's just such a pretty natural color. And I'm going to put the same color on my cheeks. I like to smile and just see where the apples are. And it'll overlap with the bronzer that I put on, but I love how that looks. And because it's cream based, it's so blendable. I feel like powder, unless you're like really using a good brush and constantly blending it, it could look kind of patchy. But anything cream based will blend so well. And you just warm it up to your skin and it'll melt right in. See how that looks? It's so pretty. And then I'll go up like pretty high too. Am I putting on too much? Maybe not. And then I always like putting a little bit on my nose as well because it gives you that little sun-kissed, almost sunburnt look, but it adds a bit more dimension to your face, a little more color to your face, especially because the eye makeup is going to be pretty simple. But yeah, that is the blush. It's so pretty. This is the color Smile. You guys should get it because there's still a month and a half of summer left, and this is the perfect summer color. And then if you feel like you haven't blended it enough, you can go back with your bronzer brush and just kind of like seal the two colors together. But isn't that cute? I feel like I can go out like this without anything else. And the lip color is so good too. Any questions on these products? If you guys are using concealer for makeup, definitely do it before you put on bronzer and blush, obviously, because once you put on concealer on top of the color, it'll look really patchy and bad. So do the base first and then go in with color. I'm not even wearing highlighter. Okay, so the next step is highlighter. This is a highlighter that doesn't look like much. It's just like white cream, but it gives off the most beautiful sheen. It comes off like translucent on the skin, and you just put it right on the cheekbones. Dab it in, don't rub it in ever. And it just gives off the most beautiful color. And because this is balm base as well, you're going to be glowing all day, all night. And then I put some on here, on the bridge of my nose, and then under on my eyebrow bone, brow bone. Just like where the sun would hit your face naturally. This is actually a product that so many makeup artists use. Like every time I'm on set for something, like this is a product that's always on set because you can put it on your eyelids, on your brows. Some people use it under their makeup to like act as a base. So it's just so pretty. It's called the Living Luminizer and it has a cult following. Yes, Erin added this to her bag. You guys, you guys get a 15% discount when you shop through the live platform and 30 minutes after the show, which is such a steal because RMS like never goes on sale. And I know this because I've been an RMS beauty stan for years and years and years, and I always buy it full price. So this is a steal. And I'm literally just adding more because I'm obsessed. Right, Erin, these products blend in so well, and it's because they're all made with like very natural ingredients that are already so good for your skin. These are like skincare beauty product hybrid products because of how amazing the ingredients are. Um, but okay, this is my face so far. Got a little bit of bronzer, blush, highlighter. You can see like where the light hits, which is exactly what you want. You know, I honestly think I could put more bronzer, but we'll see. Okay. The next product. Oh, wait, this is. Where is. Okay. This eyeshadow. So this is also Mucosa's. I literally mean it when I say every product is Mucosa's. This is their 10-second eyeshadow. So the whole philosophy of these eyeshadows are you don't need a brush, you don't need a mirror even. You can just like slap it on and it'll look good no matter what because of the color and the formula. Um, they're really liquidy. They're liquid eyeshadow and I have the color Element, which is like a bronze copper color, and then this color Fahrenheit, um, which is like a red color, which is really, really pretty. Which one should I put on? They're both so pretty. If we want to go for like really summery, I think the red, but this is also really natural. I can test it for you guys before swatch it. So this is Element, which is like a bronze coppery color, so pretty. And it's shimmery. And then Fahrenheit, which is the red one. It's like reddish purple. You can also mix the two. I'm going to go with Element just because we're doing like a very natural look. Um, you can put it directly onto your eyelid, but I like putting it on my ring finger just to have a little bit more control. Oh my god, it's so pretty. So I just am dabbing it without even really looking. I always dab instead of smudge. But it's so pretty. These are all products that you really like don't need a lot of skills for because we're going for a very natural look anyways. So pretty. And then you can blend more depending on how much you want, how dramatic of a look you want. I have hooded eyes, so I always like to go a bit higher, but this is just like first coat. Isn't it so pretty? And then you can like blend it however you want. I always like to go outward like that instead of up, just to like give my eyes a bit of that cat eye shape without using eyeliner. Isn't it so pretty? So this is with the discount $23.80, which I think is such a steal because this also lasts all day. I've worn this several times and it stayed on all day, and it's just a really good product to not even think about retouching or fixing up. I feel like when I use powder shadows, there's so much fallout, especially because I have hooded eyes for my Asian girls. I always have to go back in with a Q-tip and clean it up. But with liquid products, I never really feel like that's the case because once it's on, and it like seeps into your skin. I'm gonna try putting a little bit more, see how it looks. Any questions on this product or any products? And like I said, you don't need technique with this at all. This has a cult following, and I think somebody said that like every time they restock, they sell out, and so people like stock up on these. And I can see why. Okay, that's the eyeshadow. So pretty. Can you guys tell I'm wearing makeup? Yeah, now you can with the eye makeup. But that's pretty much it. I don't have a mascara for this look, so I might just do that really quickly just to show you guys the final look. I always use waterproof mascara because I have the oiliest eyelids. I think Kosas makes a mascara, but I'm going to use Tarte, which isn't on Verishop. You guys should only buy beauty products on Verishop. But for this live, I'm just going to... Okay, just one simple coat because I don't want to take up too much time. But this is the look. It's very clean, peachy, really pretty, glowy. Whenever I finish a makeup look, I also go in with a clean brush. So it's not the bronzer brush, it's a different brush. And I just like to go over everything to make sure nothing is patchy, to make sure there's no product left behind that's not being used, just to make everything look seamless again. And yeah, this is truly my everyday makeup look. A little bit of eye color, no eyeliner, mascara, and then it's all about the skin, just letting your skin show, which is beautiful, glowy, peachy, bronzy, all of the good things. I know we put on a lot of like skincare product on. Oh wait, I'm gonna show you guys this Kosas lipstick, which I actually haven't used this one. I've been using the balm, but this lipstick is so pretty. I'm gonna layer it on top of the RMS color. This is in the color Royal, which is like a mauvey, rosy color. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Yeah. And I know we put on a lot of product on my face, but if you feel like you need a little bit more, or if you want everything to just like sit in place, I like going in with a spray. You can use a makeup setting spray, but like I said, I like everything to be like have a skincare element as well. And so this is the Fleur and Bee Rose Water Toner, which I use before and after my makeup routine. It's 100% rose water, and it's just so pretty. Smells so pretty. And will just help everything seal into your skin and also make it look and feel refreshed, and then you're good to go for the day. That is my look. Thank you guys for watching. Any questions? Did you guys like this look? I feel like in New York summers especially, you don't want to put too much on your face. And so I can sweat in this look all day and then it'll still look somewhat intact. So yeah, perfect every day. Yes. You guys can buy any of these products for 30 minutes after my show, and it'll be, if you add in the cart, it'll be available for 30 minutes. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to post this look on my Verishop feed so that you guys have all of these products on there to refer back to. But thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys on Monday. So my live schedule is a little all over the place. My next live is going to be on Monday, I believe, at the same time, and I'm going to be talking about beach essentials, so like hats, sunglasses, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Rosie. I hope you guys liked it. Very simple look that I think anyone can do. All right, if there are no more questions, I will end it now. Thank you guys for watching.